Hi there, beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. Today we're going to do my daughter's very first envelope for her brand new binder. So thank you for being here. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's go. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. I'm so excited about today. I am looking forward to doing my daughter's envelopes for her binder. If you're not all caught up, I just started my 16-year-old daughter's binder, and we've decorated the outside to the way that she wants it to look, and now we are going to be making her envelopes for the inside. If you didn't know that all of the envelopes that I make, I do by hand, by drawing, and Sharpie markers, but I'll show you that in a minute. Before we get started though, let me go ahead and grab today's prompt card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompt card. It's basically a conversation starter, so I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. It's just a little something to help us get to know each other better and to elicit some more conversation. So, let's see. Today's prompt card is, when you die, what do you want to be reincarnated as? Okay, let's just assume that reincarnation is real and that when you die, you do come back as something. What would it be? And then just to make it a little bit harder, let's say you can't come back as the same thing you were in your first life. So if you were a human, you cannot be a human in your next life. So that makes it a little bit harder, right? I would choose a bird, a big one, like an eagle, so that I can soar and fly over the treetops and just be free. Like, there just seems like a lot of freedom in that. What about you guys? Hypothetically, when you die, what do you want to be reincarnated as? It's just a fun little game. I would want to be a bird for sure. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so today we are going to be starting the very first envelope to my daughter's binder. And if you didn't watch this video when we decorated this up together, this is basically Chainsaw Man. It's an anime that she really, really loves. And so she decorated it up the way that she wants. And I'm not surprised that it's very minimal, because she is a minimalist type of child. Believe it or not. Alright, so this is her outside cover of her binder. I'm going to put this like this so that we just have it out of my way. I'm going to show you guys what I'm making for her very first envelope. Here it is. So she has decided to make her binder look very, very much like the canon manga of Chainsaw Man. So this is what she chose for college. So this is actually a little scene from, I guess, the Chainsaw Man manga. She reads it, so she would know. And this is going to be her first one. She already gave me 3 designs for 3 different envelopes. I chose the easiest one. The one on Monday won't be as easy. So, yeah, I chose the easy one. Call me lazy. I don't know, but I was like, I'm just gonna choose the easiest one today. So, and that's still a lot of detail for it to be easy. Anyway, if you don't know what I like to do, I have my child, since this is her binder, send me some images that she wants on her envelopes, and then I plug it into my thing. I make any changes that I need to make. I add words that I need to add. In this instance, this will be for college. That's what she wanted, so we're going with it. And then I size it to the dimensions I want it to be, and then I print it out on a piece of paper. And the reason why I get 3 from her at a time is because I can fit 3 on one sheet of paper, so just to save paper that way. Anyway, so what I'm going to be doing now, if you are an avid watcher of my DIY custom envelopes, it's going to be a little bit different, because I'm not going to be using the the actual envelopes to draw on. And, I'm not going to explain that because if you're new, then you won't understand it. But if you have been watching all of these, then you will. So, okay, what we're going to be using is vellum. So it is like tracing paper. As you can see, you can put it right over an image and you can see right through it. So it's simply like tracing paper. This, however, is a little bit thicker, so it's not very thin. This is actually what I use to make my divider tabs inside of my envelopes. So it's just a thicker vellum. If I remember to, I will link the product that I got off of Amazon in the description below. So if I remember, if I don't, then just feel free to send a comment. I read every single comment, even though I may not respond to all of them. I read them all. So if I didn't put this in the description, please just comment, ask where I got it, or can you get a link, and I will gladly take the time to go and grab that for you. Because I'm going to be honest, I probably will forget, but I'm going to try my best not to. All right, so today we're going to be using actual tracing paper or vellum paper so that we can get this done. I'm a little nervous because usually I'm doing this on envelopes. On envelopes, it's a little bit easier to blend and it's very smooth. I mean, not that this isn't smooth, it is, but this is paper, so it kind of just immediately soaks in, right? And it dries. So we're just going to be doing this together. I'm going to be the guinea pig. And then what I'm going to do is just tape this down so that it doesn't move on me, because if it moves, then I'm losing my place, right? And then we're going to take Sharpie markers. In this case, obviously, it's going to be various shades of gray. It's going to be black. It's going to be, that's it. It's black and gray. She just wants her envelopes to look just like the manga, and she really liked the concept of her sisters when we did Attack on Titan. All of that is in my DIY playlist, so you can go check that out if you're interested to see how I did those. But we're going to be doing hers today, and what's going to be interesting and different about hers, and we've already discussed this matter very in length, is that she is going to have both horizontal envelopes and vertical envelopes. So it's going to be very interesting. That's what she wants. So we're going with it. So I have a feeling that my son is going to choose all vertical envelopes. So it'd be kind of cool that my oldest daughter chose all horizontal. My youngest daughter chose both horizontal and vertical envelopes. And then it'll be interesting to see if my son chooses all vertical. So I will have accomplished 3 different types of envelopes. Okay, so anyway, I am digressing. So all I'm going to do is just trace over this image using these markers and then hope that it comes out well. And then once this is done, I will have the image transferred onto here. Of course, you can always print on this, by the way. All you have to do is just stick it in your printer and print the image. So if drawing is not your thing, then maybe just printing is. But I like to do drawing. I love being artistic, so this gives me a way, an outlet for my creativity, and it also is very cathartic for me. So I enjoy doing it, and that's why I have made an entire video series on my channel, just so that I can make sure I am getting some of my catharticism out. All right, so enough talking. I feel like I always over talk before I get this started, and I apologize. But I just want to make sure you guys know, and I start getting chit-chatty. I'm still doing it. Look at me. Okay, you know what? Let's just get started. I hope you enjoyed this. Everything after this will be time-lapse, but at the end, we'll come back together. We'll take a closer look, and then I will let my daughter see her very first envelope and put it into her binder.
Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a star among the midnight sky. All the pressure blinded me, but now I see different from the rest. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away. You said I'd fly anyway, but I keep on falling. You said I'd fly anyway, but I keep on falling. But I keep on falling. We're all searching for that open door. Show me proof that there is something more. I just hope I am okay with the choices I make. Maybe then I'll understand. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away. You said I'd fly anyway, but I keep on falling. But I keep on falling.
All right, and we are done. This was so much more than I ever thought it was. I thought that I chose the easiest of her 3 images that she gave me, and I was so wrong. The amount of detail in this is crazy. Like, all of the bottles and the things and the back and the... Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. This actually took me a long time to do, but I was happy to do it. I know that she's going to like it. It does look very similar to... Let me pull out the original. I feel like it looks pretty similar. I don't know. Kind of. What do you guys think? So, anyway... We are done with this envelope. I'm going to go grab my daughter and let her check it out and put it into her binder so that she can feel the experience of putting her very first envelope into her binder, her college envelope. Look at this. Ugh, that's a lot of work right there. Okay, I will see you in a minute. So here it is.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah? Does it look okay?
Yes,
I love it.
If you don't know, that is my oldest daughter, my youngest daughter, and my adopted daughter.
No, actually.
AKA my daughter's best friend who always comes every weekend. Mm-hmm. All right, so she loves it. Now you get to do the honors and put it. Well, you're going to have to learn.
Hold on, but like,
Ooh,
Oh, do I
that's
open the-
that's fresh. That's a fresh one. Yep, you open that. There. Ooh, oh.
The other side.
There it is. Your very first. Was
I
that
like it.
was that a clap for me?
No. I mean, it was a clap for you, but it was also a clap for her getting it in there.
Yeah. It looks so good. I love it.
Yeah.
I am excited. I cannot wait to do her others. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but she is choosing to do both horizontal and vertical envelopes. So you're going to see a mix and a match of horizontal and vertical envelopes, which I think is actually kind of cool. And I'm looking forward to trying out some vertical envelopes too. So you like?
Yes, I did.
It's official. Your first envelope is in.
Oh yeah.
I love y'all so much.
My hands are red.
I love those girls so much. All right, so this is her very first envelope. We can officially say we have begun the process. She likes it. I like it, but I have to say, and I hope she doesn't watch this, or maybe she will. I don't know, but after drawing and tracing this, no offense to the artists at whoever actually drew this. No offense to them, but man, my daughter can draw a lot better. I almost wish that she would draw her own, but I know that's a lot to ask because she puts in hours and hours and hours of work into her art. So I don't know. But just drawing on this, I'm like, man, it almost feels sloppy in a way. And I know that she can do way better than this, and she will. I'm excited to see where her artistic abilities take her. It's kind of cool. I wish I could show you guys some of her art. I'd have to get her permission, but anyway, we are done with this. I appreciate everyone being here. I apologize that this got up so late, but this took really long to do, believe it or not. And then my daughter and or my daughters, all three of my babies, they all went out, so they just got back and I had to wait for them to return. So now I have to edit this video and get it up for you guys, and I imagine it's going to be a little bit late in getting there. So I appreciate your patience if you've been waiting all day for this video, but here it is. And thank you guys for watching. If you're watching and you're still not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. This is just one facet of my YouTube channel. It is basically following my journey in budgeting. So if you're interested to see how I do that, click that subscribe button. Stick around. With that being said, I'll see you guys on Monday with another envelope. We're going to do her second envelope for this binder. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you are too. These are going to be the only 2 envelopes I do this month because every other video day that I do is covered with cash stuffings and other things. So I hope to see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, guys. And as always, until next time, bye.